är det enda ni gör på dagarna? Ni sitter i där ventril och spelar Dota.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I hear you man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Hey guys, today I'm doing a review on these 4 foundations, which are from left to right. My Australia's Mineral Purity Powder Foundation, which I use as a base, as a powder. I don't use it as a foundation on its own. My Australis Fresh and Flawless Makeup, my Classics Liquid Foundation, some say liquid makeup and some say foundation, and my Avon Personal Match Liquid Foundation. Okay, so I'll start off actually with my Avon Personal Match. I'm so sorry I have it in this is only a sample size. I only got them in the sample sizes because someone just had a whole bunch of samples and I need the foundation, so I just went through them. And yeah, this happens to be in almond, and it just says it's a liquid foundation with SPF 10. So it says use to shake well, apply evenly before sun exposure as needed. And I've been using this one. I can't think how long. Like I used this one on and off for about probably 6 months. Yeah, you gotta really shake it or it kind of splits. Not like the product. Like it will have like an oily, clear, watery thing, and then the color. If you don't shake it well, and then you gotta shake it, and it. Ooh shit! Look, it's extremely watery. Look at that. It's like you just saw a whole bunch of it drop from the computer thingy. And we have there it is. And yeah, so sorry I have to get this off the computer. I'm in the shit. Anyway, it's probably I've got like way too much in my hand here and it feels horrible. It's like you can tell it's got SPF in it, like a ton of SPF, because it's like extremely watery. It smells sort of talky, like talcum powder. And yeah, that little bit I just used went pretty much over the entire back of the hand. Okay. Yeah, it smells talky. I used it on its own and I don't remember using it with a powder at the time, because I only started using powder about about 6 months. No, 4 months ago. Anyway, that is the coverage. There's a few freckles there. I call it a light to medium coverage. I'm not sure how much it is for a full size bottle. You'll have to check in the Avon catalogue in your country. Generally they're not that expensive. They're like under 20, 25, 30 bucks or dollars. So yeah. And yeah, I would probably, it's oxidation. It's starting to oxidize already, see? You can't really see it, sorry. Like, if you can see there, from my hand onto the wrist, the product is going a bit orangey. It's like an orange base. And then on my skin, it's like starting to oxidize and it's starting to go orange. I think you can see it. I don't know. There you go, you can see it now, I think. Anyway, yeah, so that oxidizes really quick, as you can see. Like, I applied it and within a couple of seconds it started to oxidize. Anyway, like I said, light to just medium coverage. Like, it's not it's not a completely full medium, what the hell? It's like a light to medium, I reckon. Buildable, I think, I can't remember. It's worth getting a sample, like calling your Avon rep in your country or your state or city or whatever and asking for a couple of samples if you can. Anyway, the next one I'm going to say is Classics Liquid Foundation. I found this one and a similar one at Kmart Australia. You can get a similar brand or this brand. I can't think. There's two different brands. It's called one called Starlight, which I thought I had. I thought this one was the Starlight one, but it's obviously not. Yeah, that one. I think you can get this at like Kmart, Coles, Coles, the supermarket, and I think Woolworths / Safeway, whatever you call it in your state. Yeah, it just says Classics Liquid Foundation with added moisturizer and SPF 15 sunscreen, and it says a natural flawless finish moisturizers plus sunscreen promote a soft, supple appearance while providing your skin with protection against the harsh environment elements. And its active ingredients are titanium dioxide, octyl methoxycinnamate, butyl methoxide, benzoyl methane, and that's it. And yeah, it's another thin product. Like look at that. You can tell it's like I didn't want to do it over the computer board. I have to do it like that. You can tell it's like a really thin product, and no matter how much you shake it up, it's going to be really, really thin. I'll just try and get the time. Oh god, that's too much. I can tell it's too much. Like even that's too much just for a tester. Okay, and they come in. The first one comes in pretty much a lot of skin range color things. I'm really pale, and I had one. I think it was like nude beige or something beige, and in the Avon it really suited me really, really well. This one was in. I have no idea. It's scrubbed off ages ago. But these are more if you're like tan, I reckon, because they are a. Oh, okay. I feel a bit more. This one, it looks really watery, but it kind of half dries when it hits the skin, basically. So you probably have to work with this one really, really quickly. You're gonna have like streaks of the foundation. Oh, you can see it there. See, it's oxidized already. Okay, so below it is it wet, and that's it drying out. So the below one's the paler one, and the above is it oxidizing already. And that was what, 2 seconds? And the price of it is under $10. I can tell you that much. I haven't bought this in like ages. I probably should have kind of maybe ditched this one. Anyway, this is probably about $5 to $7 or $8 maybe. Oh, and it is how many mils? We're talking probably the average amount, like average mil in it, I guess. They don't really tell you. And this one comes, I think, in like a cardboard. It's like plastic on the front and cardboard on the back, and you just rip into it. So that might actually have what I'm looking for in it. All that. So yeah, that's SPF 15. So yeah, that's pretty good if you're after that. But like I said, SPF melts off your skin. The SPF sunscreens melt off your skin really, really easily. Anyway, this one is my Australis Fresh and Flawless. Yeah, Fresh and Flawless makeup. It claims. Have I done this one? No, I don't think I have. It claims vitamin rich for smooth, blemish-free skin, fights imperfections and even skin tone. No oil, no fragrance, and SPF 15. I have mine in nude, which was the lightest one. Yeah, it's nude 41107. It's a melt onto your skin foundation that treats and conceals blemishes without plugging pores. Perfect skin, shine-free coverage for a fresh and flawless finish every day. this ranges. I found in some shops have this more expensive than others. The website says it's about $18, but I found it in Priceline. Well, it's Australis.com, Australis, AUSTRALIS.com.au has it for about 18, 19, 17 or 18 or even $19. In Priceline, Australia, my local Priceline at least, I found it for around $15, like 15 and some odd cents onto it. So yeah. And I've been using this, like I said, since January. I like it a lot. The only downer is the SPF in it. Because it's got SPF, it's gonna fade off and not last as long as it should, and it'll make your skin. Sorry, someone next door's just decided they want to do some welding. I hope you can hear me. Anyway, they yeah, I found that this melts off a little bit easy. Yeah, so you're constantly having to reapply it in summer. Even in winter, you have to, like, it goes a bit patchy where it rubs off. You don't have to touch your skin, it'll rub off. Overall, it is a good foundation. It has light to medium coverage. I don't know why. If you've got little tiny, like, scars or anything, maybe it's a medium, but depending on my skin, the day I apply it, if my skin's really bad, it'll be like a light coverage. Sorry guys, if I've got medium, if I've got like light, my pimples, my acne's not really acting up all that bad, and I haven't got much discoloration, which I've got heaps now, it'll be a medium. Like, it started off being a medium, but as this months have gone on, it's started becoming a light. So it's up to you really. I guess, yeah, I'd call it a light to medium just to be safe. And it is 28 ml or 0.99 fluid ounce. That is the bottle. It also comes in it's a beige bottle. I haven't checked that one out yet. That might be a tinted moisturizer version or others. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay. The bottle looks a bit like this. Sorry. I'm sorry for being so messy. Alright. I'm just gonna do a bit on my finger, to be honest. I just have to get like. Okay. I've just like kind of run out of. No, I haven't actually. Alright. I've just. There. See? Okay, there. It's like the swatchy bit. And that's rubbing it in a bit more. Alright, I'm just going to completely rub it in. That tiny little bit goes a long way, I'm telling you. Alright. And let's see, this is it rubbed right in. You can see on my skin, it kind of, when you really rub it in, oh god, you can see a bit. Can you? You can see it's sort of a bad colour match to me. In reality, in real life, it looks pretty much my skin tone. Maybe a bit orange for me, but I'm always having trouble finding foundations because I'm a cheapskate, and you know, $15 is probably the most I'd spend on a foundation, even though I bought another one for like $25. But I guess find one that works for you. Just and spend what you need on it. Sorry about that one. Alright, we've waited a couple of seconds, and it's not really, it's double the same, I guess, even around the edges. Look around the edges, it's not really oxidizing. Yeah, I'd definitely call that a pretty good foundation for between $15 and $20. Anyway, next is technically a powder, but it's a powder foundation. It's my thing. It's my Mineral Purity Powder Foundation. I use this on top of my Fresh and Flawless to just give extra coverage and set my powder on my liquid. It comes like this. I have a lid that has a mirror in it that goes over this. I hate this brush. It's like hell dense. Look. my kabuki on his hellbent, and it's just recently come apart. So yeah. Anyway, it just comes, it screws off like that. It has I forgot to tell you anyway too. Sorry. Okay, hang on. I'm trying not to be out. See, it has like the thing where you tap it out. And I also forgot to tell you. Okay, and it smells. Hasn't really got a smell to it. The previous foundation kind of smells a bit sunscreeny, I guess. Okay, and to try this one out on Mineral Purity. Just get the tiniest bit. It's like hard not to get too much or too little. And we're just gonna go over the computer board again. And I'm just gonna get there. Can you see that? No. Where'd it go? Shit, I've lost it already. Oh, I had it there and I just put it down. I'm like, I've lost it. Yes, and this one's still going like so many months later, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, so we get the side of them. Can you really see that? Okay, you can't really see it. Okay, I'm gonna get my finger in it, to be honest. This is like annoying the crap out of me trying to do this. Alright, there we go. And yeah, there we go. See, you can barely see it on camera. Okay, there it is. It's a yellow tone, right? There, where my finger is. It sometimes goes on really, really bad and orange, and sometimes it goes on really, really nice. I dislike the fact.
Det är det enda ni gör på dagarna. Ni sitter i det där ventilen och spelar Dota.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite